Hey guys, welcome to my channel, or hi if you're new, it's Libby. Today I'm going to be doing my October TBR. Now I know this is a little bit late, so I'm sorry about that, but I have two readathons that I'm participating in this month, which is the Hocus Pocus readathon, which is over on Twitter, and then the Simple Straight readathon, which is hosted by Throne of Pages on Discord. So I have all the books. I've already read 4 books this month, so I'm not going to talk about those because I've already read them. You'll see those in my wrap up. But I figured I'd do the Hocus Pocus readathon first and then go into the Simple Street. But some of the books I'm reading for the Hocus Pocus readathon I'm also reading for the Simple Street readathon. So, oh, I forgot to get a book, but that's on my bookshelf. So, the first question, the first prompt is Halloween night is full and spooky, eerie vibes. Read a book with an atmospheric setting. And that I'm going to read Wild is the Witch by Rachel Griffiths. So, but yeah. 2, Halloween is such a fun and colorful holiday. Read a book featuring Halloween colors. And for that one, I'm going to try and read, if I can get it without everything falling, Shadow of the Night by Deborah Hawkins Harrison. Yeah, Harkins. This is the book 2 of Discovery of Witches. So I would like to read this and then eventually get book 3 so I can go into this. I can't say too much because this is the sequel, and this follows our main character, Diana Bishop, who is a witch, and then she falls for Matthew Clement, who is a vampire, and they are trying to find this lost manuscript known as the Ashmole 782, and things go from there. But I really enjoyed the first one, so I'm excited to see where the second book goes. So I'll be reading that for that prompt. And then question 3, Max started this whole mess when he lit the black flame candle. Read a book, first book in a series. So for that, I have none of these are in order, by the way. City of Ghosts by Victoria Schwab. I'm going to do that for this. This is also the group book for this book readathon, so it's quite nice and short. I read this a long time ago and haven't picked it up since to continue on the series, so hopefully I can do that this month. So City of Ghosts is that one. Question 4, Trick or Treat is about the candy. Read a short and sweet book. So I have 2 options for this one. I have The Near Witch by Victoria Schwab, which is really short. So, and then I also have Spy Family Volume 5. So I have 2 options for that one. Read a book that'll keep you up at night. And for that one, I'm gonna try and read Dracula this month by Bram Stoker. Katie over at Katie is Reading has recently read this and enjoyed it, so hopefully I can give it a reread this month and see what happens. This probably will definitely keep me up at night. Read a book with multiple POVs. I read Barbarian Lover by Ruby Dixon. And then the last one is watch the movie, which is either watch Hocus Pocus or Hocus Pocus 2. So that is for the Hocus Pocus readathon. Now for the for the other books that I have on my TBR before I get, let me jump into the other readathon real quick before I get crazy. So the Simple Street readathon has multiple prompts, but again, I don't know all those prompts at the top of my head right now. So we're just gonna wing it. So a friend of mine helped me pick out my TBR last night. So I have Fairest of All by Serena Valentino. This is for the prompt for featuring a black cover. This one is black cover. It's also really short, so I'm pretty happy with that. And then I have The Near Witch, which is Magical Being. This involves a witch, obviously. So, yeah, I'm going to read Near Witch, a book with 13 letters in the title, which is a sequel. This is Bridge of Souls. I think this is the third book. So this has 13 letters in the title, so I'm gonna use that. Then manga or webtoon, Spy Family Volume 6, mystery or thriller. I have The Guest List by Lucy Foley. I'm gonna try and read this month as well. And then the last prompt for that readathon is an uneven page number, and my friend helped me with this one. Yes, this is definitely an uneven page number. So These Violent Delights by Chloe Gone. This is also the book club group pick for The Waywards, if I'm not mistaken. I'll try and link it below. That book club, this is a book they're reading for October, and I've been meaning to read this ever since I got it, just haven't had the chance to. This is a Romeo and Juliet retelling about rival gangs, and it is set in the year 1926 in Shanghai. So I am definitely excited to read this month and hopefully get to it and see what the hype is about. So, and then I have 4 other books on my TBR if I can get to everything, because I'm just realizing this is a lot of books. I have a reread of ACOWAR. I started this. I'm only on chapter 2. Yes, only on chapter 2, page 17. So hopefully I can get to ACOWAR this month. I also have Payback's a Witch by Lena Harper. So this is a rom-com, romance rom-com. So I'm excited to get to this month. Then I have the second book, Tunnel of Bones. This one also has 13 letters in the title, so I can read this one as well. I might swap Bridge of Souls for Tunnel of Bones, because this is the second book. So Tunnel of Bones. So I have a whole trilogy on my TBR this month. And to finish off the month, this was my most anticipated release of 2022. But since hearing 2 people I trust not liking it as much as the first 2, I've lowered my expectations quite a bit. And that is Kingdom of the Feared by Kerri Maniscalco. This is the 3rd book to this series. I've read the first 2, really enjoyed them, and I was highly anticipating this one. So I've heard this one is more adult than it is YA, so I'm gonna go into it with an open mind and see what happens. This is the Barnes & Noble exclusive edition, so it matches my other 2 books. So we're gonna see what happens with this one. So yeah. So that is everything on my TBR this month. Fingers crossed I can get to all of them. There's quite a lot of books. 14 books on my TBR, plus the 4 I've already read. So, wish me luck, and let me know down below what you guys will be reading this month. I would love to know. Like, subscribe, stay a while, and my links for my Twitter, Instagram, and Goodreads will be linked down below, and I'll try and link the 2 readathons as well down below. They're taking place all month long. So, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.